From Mathis Media, the present and future in entertainment and sports, among other things, presents. Hello, sports fans. It's Thomas Ray Roberts for another week of One Pro Football. Without further ado, let's get right to the scores for this week in professional football. As the Chicago Flames vow to get better this season, the Norfolk Tides are just riding off a power ranking world championship from last year. Still undefeated, the Flames are hosted by the Tides in Norfolk. And here are the highlights from that exciting game. The Tides started strong. Here they throw a completion here, pushed them further down the field early in the game. Then later, the Chicago Flames run it, and here's a fumble that pops open, and the Tides recover. Chicago managed to push further in on the game, going downfield here again for another first down. However, on defense, the Tide would push back. Here's a sack later on in the game. On it, the Chicago Flames managed to score. Here's a touchdown later on, as the Flames would hold their own for a second. Defense, here they come. Here's an interception. And their defense has been very strong here this season so far. One of quite a few touchdowns. The Tide will score and eventually take the whole game. Flames would fall to the Tide in Norfolk 18-27. Have more scores, but first, a word from our sponsor. One Professional Football is sponsored by the novel The First Day Attack, about football and life itself. Also sponsored by This is a Gangster Mix. This book, though intriguing and exciting, may not be suitable for all readers, but I suggest mature readers check it out. And by the Western novel Ellis Charles, a very good Western worth reading. All these books available online. Now let's check the rest of the scores for this show. If you have any other inquiries about other scores, you can check our local listings. They're not too far behind. I'd like you to take a look at next week's sports schedule for One Pro Football, fans.